Well, hey there, guys. We're here in downtown Fort Worth at Burke-Burnett Park, where, as you can see, there are several thousand protesters gathered here. Go ahead and take a look out this way, and as you can see, the rain really hasn't put a damper on this massive protest. As you can see, they also have there's a stage set up here. Emotions running high. You can probably hear the shouting over the loudspeaker, sort of echoing across these buildings downtown. I just spoke with a security official here who tells me that, again, he estimates that there are several thousand participants here. You may sort of see this crowd ebb and flow now and start to kind of thin out because there's a planned march across downtown, a predetermined route across downtown Fort Worth. We've seen several security barricades and a large police presence here as well. And here you can see folks lined up with various flags, a number of people dressed up in the Handmaid's Tale robes as well. And so I can tell you earlier today we were at No Kings protest in downtown Arlington, and the mood there was just maybe a little different. Folks were smiling and chatting with one another. I'll tell you, the crowd that we've seen here so far seems to have a little bit more of a harder edge. The speakers here on the stage leading people in chants, the banner of No Kings, we've heard that chant breaking out on occasion. Lots of signs here, some of them with choice language that we can't show you here on broadcast news, but much of the criticism aimed toward the Trump administration's policies around immigration, around LGBTQ rights, around women's rights, contraception, and things of that nature that we have seen in previous protests as well. But again, as you can clearly see, just a very large crowd here. Security tells me in the thousands. The good news is, based on my conversation with security officials here, that there have been really no major incidents. They said that they actually did have to run off one person, he said, in his words, on our own side, a guy that had a paintball gun, but no reports whatsoever of any real weapons or real safety concerns, or even of any counter-protesters, which of course can be a concern when you have a crowd this big and passions are running this high. I'll let you kind of listen in as this speaker up here on the stage is sort of directing this crowd now to join in the march around downtown Fort Worth.